Good morning, fellow farmers. Mazi Malakai. Today, there are some mistakes farmers do during brooding. You see, the main brooding is for 3 good days. Day 0 is the first day you receive it. Day 1, day 2, and day 3. This is the main brooding. If you have issues during these 3 days, you continue to have issues in that batch of birds till that batch of birds finish. So, and these 3 good days is the 3 good days of sleepless night. You don't sleep while brooding. You must be awake to check your birds consistently. Check the temperature. Make sure the temperature is at 32 to 35 degrees Celsius or 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very important. For those of you that don't use thermometer while brooding, make sure that each time you enter inside your pen, that the birds are spread evenly. What I mean by they are spread evenly, they are scattered all around, eating and running around. But when you enter your brooding pen and you see your birds run away from the source of heat to the wall, to go and cluster in the wall, know that the heat is too much for them. Reduce that heat. Reduce the heat. Either by opening the brooding house. That is the best form of reducing heat. If your brooding house have a place you can open, instead of removing the charcoal, you open up the brooding house, because when you open up the brooding house, the temperature humidity will drop. Like I told you, if you want to know what is temperature humidity, you still have to register for my class. Those things are taught in the class, because the temperature humidity of your pen is more important even than the main temperature of your birds while brooding. So if you open up the place in the brooding pen, those heat will escape, and then you will see those birds coming back to the source of heat, spread evenly. Then you will now lock the place back. But if you enter your pen during brooding and then you see them gathered around the source of heat, the birds come and cluster around the source of heat, know that the heat is too small for them. They are looking for heat. That is why they come close to that source of heat. This is just something that is very, very easy to understand. And then when your birds begin to wear coat at day 5, when you give heat for 3 days, that is on a normal temperature that is okay, and you give heat for 3 days, don't, if it is during heat period and you give heat for 3 days, don't extend heat to 4 days. The place how it is sealed will generate heat for them till the brooding will finish. But if it is during extensive cold period, you give them heat for 5 days. After that 5 days, and you still see your birds clustering, gathering, wearing coat, you see them, they stay like this and they wear coat, know that they are sick. And don't put heat. Some people put heat at day 7. They say, hey, I saw the birds clustering, I saw the birds gathering in one place, so I was afraid and I went and put heat. When you put heat from day 6, when you are giving your birds heat from day 6, you are introducing them to chronic respiratory disease, because they will be panting, they will be gasping for breath. You understand? When they are panting and gasping for breath, the larynx, where the air is supposed to pass through, blood will start gushing through the larynx. And when blood starts gushing through the larynx, you will see the head of your birds will be inflamed. It now leads to mycoplasmosis. And when it leads to mycoplasmosis, it leads to chronic respiratory disease. And then you see your birds